welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video, I did say I wasn't going to film this, but I thought I would film it anyway because there has been a few changes in my routine. So this is following on from my evening skincare routine for acne, pigmentation, a little bit of scarring. Today's video is going to be discussing everything I use for my morning skincare routine. So just like the evening skincare routine, my main aim is to make sure that my skin is thoroughly hydrated. It has some acne treatments in there to obviously help with the acne, but also if you've been following my channel, you know that I have recently launched my 30 days of series. That's where I test and trial things for 30 days, and at the moment I am looking at acne. So because I have a series of testing out a particular product, my routines are very simple. So if you want to know my routine of a very simple acne friendly routine that just helps to sort of keep your skin hydrated, strengthens your skin's barrier, and again targets blemishes, then keep on watching. So cleansers. If you did watch my evening skincare routine, you know that I absolutely love using the Serum Hydrating cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. It helps to reinforce the natural skin barrier, it increases protection, and it also contains 3 essential ceramides, and it also contains hyaluronic acid as well, making sure your overall complexion is thoroughly hydrated. But the one I wanted to highlight in this video was a gel cleanser. So for the days that I do wake up and I do have slightly oilier skin, then I do use the Illumia Purifying Gel Cleanser. This is absolutely incredible. So with Illumia, yes, it's not available online. You do have to go to a stockist in a clinic or, you know, anything like that in order to go and pick one up. But the benefit of that is that when you're going to see a professional, they can sort of talk to you about your routine, about your skin's needs, and they can basically determine which cleanser is going to be best for you. I absolutely love this. So this is for normal to oily skin. I obviously have combination skin, so I have a mixture of dry, oily, and sometimes I do suffer with dehydrated skin, especially on my forehead. Like, why in one place? I do not know. It really cleans the skin, and it just makes my skin feel a lot cleaner, you know, more refreshed. So this formula contains coconut, which is great for cleansing the skin, and it also contains chamomile and aloe vera, which are 2 of the most well-known ingredients to help with soothing your skin. One tip I would say with any sort of cleanser, but especially gel cleansers, is to make sure your face is wet before you apply this product, because it just helps to minimize, you know, the product drying out your skin and you're left with like this sticky residue on your face. What I go in with next is my hydrating serums, but again, if you've watched my evening skincare routine or any other video for that fact, you know that I do use a spray beforehand, because if you apply, especially like hyaluronic acid, or the one I use is the Inkey List polyglutamic acid, I also use this in the evening. You know that if you apply a hydrating serum without making sure your face is, you know, a little bit damp, then it's gonna cause the opposite effect and it's gonna make your skin dry out quicker. So definitely go in with a, you know, a hydrating spray. This is just the Boots Glow Brightening Mist. Absolutely love this. It's got amazing ingredients in there like niacinamide, but I just make sure that my face is damp before I apply pretty much any product, you know. Like I said, I use the Inkey List polyglutamic acid. I use this in the evening as well, so twice a day. This just helps to lock in moisture. If you don't know what polyglutamic is, basically it's 4 times more effective than hyaluronic acid. So what I love about the polyglutamic acid is not only does it help hydrate your skin, but if you do suffer with dehydrated skin, then it's going to be absolutely amazing for just holding in that moisture. And then Another serum that I either use alongside with the polyglutamic acid or instead of is the Oskia Get Up and Glow Radiance and Energy Booster. So the great thing about this serum is that it contains MSM and also zinc, both absolutely amazing for reducing inflammation. Great if you have any sort of breakouts. And then it also contains lactic acid. It is an amazing ingredient that can help with hyperpigmentation. It also contains vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant, and it also contains, as you can see from the bottle, it contains light reflecting pigments, so you know that it's definitely going to add such a luminous natural glow. You know, just because you suffer with acne doesn't mean you don't deserve to have such healthy glowy skin. With this, like I said, I either use it alongside the polyglutamic acid, so I use it as number 2, so use the polyglutamic acid then the Oskia, or I would use this alone. But the great thing about this as well is that you can also mix it with your foundation, you can mix it with your moisturizer. So the next product that I've been recently using in my skincare routine is the Inculist Succinic Acid Treatment. I believe I've said that right, I'm not quite sure. But this is actually what's going to be in my next 30 days of video, so keep an eye out for that. Do subscribe. Do click on the notification bell if you want to know what my skin has been like over a duration of 30 days using this product. So it contains 2% succinic acid, which is a bio-based chemical that's derived from corn, and basically it helps to physically reduce the size of blemishes, and I can definitely vouch for that. It's really great. I don't want to go into too much detail because it will be in my 30 days of video, but this also contains salicylic acid and it just speeds up the process of your blemish as well, which is really nice. So eye creams. I am definitely an eye cream person. I just love having a product that can add extra moisture to my eye area, and the one I've been using in the morning is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. I don't know what it is about eye creams in the morning, but I like to make sure that they are a lot thicker in consistency than my evening skincare routine. I don't know what it is, I just love using a really thick eye cream, and this one is absolutely amazing. It's just really nice. It helps to reduce the dark circles that I have as well, so not only is it hydrating the area, but it's sort of helping with my dark circles as well, especially if I've had a bad night's sleep. So the next step is moisturizer. Now when it comes to applying moisturizer in the morning, I feel like I don't do it every day, you know. I do it every now and again. It depends how, you know, dry my skin is. Most of the time I just go straight in with an SPF because I do have SPFs that feel like a moisturizer, so I do tend to just skip. But for the days that I just want, you know, extra hydration and I just want my skin to look less dry, then I will go in with the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. It just helps my skin look a lot healthier, and it also helps your skin microbiome as well. So again, it just strengthens your skin's barrier and it just makes it look a lot stronger. It just really helps to refine my complexion. It just helps to clear it up a little bit, you know, so your face doesn't look as busy, and it also helps to balance out excess sebum because it does contain salicylic acid, and I just find that this just really helps it look less angry, which is nice. That is something I do use when it comes to moisturizer. If I am just skipping straight to SPF, then I would probably go for the Illumia Clear Shield Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 42, and yeah, I have no problems with this SPF whatsoever. I know when it comes to obviously having acne and picking an SPF that just doesn't, you know, make it feel like you have SPF on, or doesn't irritate your acne, you know, doesn't feel heavy. It's such a hard process to try and find that, so this product is definitely worth it. It's not tinted, but it does have like a caramel colour, so I find that it does help even out the skin tone. So if I'm not wearing any makeup that day, which in all honesty is pretty much every day, then I love using this because yeah, like I said, it evens out my complexion. It sort of minimises some of the redness from my acne and my pigmentation, and it has quite a high SPF as well. It has, you know, SPF 42 in there. This is something that I would use all year round. Doesn't matter what season it is. So that is everything I use in my morning skincare routine. Like I said, the main aim is to make sure that my skin is thoroughly hydrated, and also it helps to support the acne treatments that I am testing out. When it comes to building your own skincare routine, obviously you don't need all of these. If you just want like a quick, easy morning skincare routine, then you can go in with a cleanser, you can go in with either a hydrating serum and a moisturizer, or both, and then an SPF, because honestly that's all you really need. If you want sort of like the luxury side of things, then you know, you can use more than one serum, you can use an eye cream, you can use an acne treatment. But that is everything that I do use. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a like if you did, and if you don't already and you've been loving my videos, please do subscribe, as I would love to have you, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.